This episode of Film Riot is brought to you by Domaincom. Welcome to Film Riot Mondays. This is the first episode back from our little break that we had. It didn't really seem like a break to you guys maybe, but to us it was a 2-week break. We had 2 weeks of episodes pre-shot, just waiting for my babies to be born into the world, and she was born into the world, which is why I probably look so exhausted. But let's get to some questions. First question, any tips on shooting a Skype call between two people? I use an app called Call Recorder, which will allow you to record both sides of the call, and it will actually do it in this really elongated video. So it's one video, but it's super long because it has both videos within that one, and you can cut that in half and use that to cut between the two, which is how we do it. It also gives you separate channels for each side of the call, so you can edit the audio very easily as well. So I would definitely go for that app. How did you make the fake money inside the briefcase in Portal Combat? We actually bought that money from Amazon. They have fake movie style prop money that you can buy there, and it's pretty cheap. So we bought a bit of that, which filled the top, and then underneath that we just had newspaper cutouts and cardboard to make it stiff, and that was pretty much it. Do you think you'll ever make any sequels to your short films? Proximity, Losses, Tell, etc.? I doubt it. Tell, definitely not. Losses, definitely not. The only one that I could see furthering the story on is Proximity, because I do have a whole backstory to the whole thing and what I would like to do with it if I ever revisited it. So I don't know, maybe on that one, but the other two, no. Will you ever hold an in-person seminar like Shane Hurlbut? Keep on inspiring, dudes. I actually have done that. I've done Masters in Motion a few years in a row. That's something that happens every year. They always bring out incredible filmmakers, and then me for some reason. It happens in December every single year, happening again this year. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it out this year, but definitely worth checking out. You can find the link for that in the notes below. And we also did a creative live class, which is like 18 hours of educational content. You can get the download for that right here. You do have to buy it, but it is 18 hours worth of goodies. So check that out if you'd like. How's the little one doing? She's good. Do you think one can still succeed on YouTube as an indie filmmaker? Of course. I mean, that's what we've done. We're on YouTube, and we've started as an indie company, just putting out our shows and our short films. But you also have people like Corridor Digital and Freddie Wong, and that's exactly how they started, just putting their stuff out on YouTube, and were consistent, had great creative ideas. People passed that around. One thing led to another, and now they're massive. They weren't always as big as they are. They started from somewhere, and they started very, very independent. So yes, you absolutely can. It's just a matter of quality, creative ideas, and consistency of getting your stuff out there. Last question, do you have any questions for us, the fans? Oh, how the tables have turned. What camera do you use? Actually, we've been thinking about doing some stuff like periscoping or something live where we could talk to you guys more, like we did a Google Plus Hangout a long time ago, something where there's a comment section where we can ask you guys questions, you guys can ask us questions, and we definitely will at some point, because I'd love to pick you guys' brains, just pass ideas back and forth about what we're doing with the show, what we want to do with the show, how you consume media, how you see things going. I just think stuff like that would be amazing. So I guess my question would be, would you guys be interested in us doing something like that? Random Periscope Hangouts where me and Josh just jump on Periscope and talk back and forth with you guys. I guess you can comment in the notes below. Favorite and subscribe.
Oh God.
Right? That's what they say, right?
No, stop.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Stop talking.
Comment, favorite, and subscribe.
You're doing so good.
Domain.com is where I go to register all my domains for the last few years, actually, and now they have .club. .club is universal and understood globally. It's perfect if you're building a business site or naming a film startup, because any of that really is just a club. It's all community and collaboration on the internet, which makes .club perfect. So go to domain.com/club to register your .club domain. They're $9.99 a year, and thousands of options are still available. And of course, use the coupon code FilmRiot to save 25%. It'll save you money. Let them know you heard it from us. When you think domain names, think domain.com. So that's it for today, which means it's time for my suggestion of the week. This one comes from Rocket Jump Film School. It's all about editing. It's a great analysis of editing, looking at different films. So definitely check that out right here. And until next time, don't forget to write, shoot, edit, repeat.